Let's see. Let's see. I'm just drawing like the shape of a girl. Okay. And let's see if I can do a little dress here. All right. I think I have the shape, so I'm going to try it. And before these dry up, because they get these like some type of maple leaf, or it's the shape of a maple tree, but it's not a tree, it's a bush actually. So I'm gonna try, and before these dry, to see if I can use them on the dress. Okay. Let's see. How am I going to do this? All right, let's see. I'm going to, you know what? First, I'm going to put color on her, okay? Little skin color. And then I'm going to put the leaves over it. Just want to give her some color here. Okay. This is really quick here. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to do the top of her dress. I have so many leaves, I don't know which ones to use. All right. I should have separated them, but I didn't. Okay, let's see. I'm going to, let's see if I can do that. Look, I think these are a little too small, so let me try this one. And let me try these two. Okay. I'm not going to glue them or anything, but I just want to show you how much fun it is in different projects that you can do with leaves. Okay. I'm going to try and get the right size leaves. Okay. And let me see if I can find some that are similar. Okay, just doing a dress here. They're gonna keep moving because I'm not gluing them or anything, but just to show you. Let's see, I need another green one. Let's see, what I didn't do was I didn't separate them. I should have, but I didn't. So now I am trying to pick out the leaves, the right size. Okay. Okay. These curl up just so quickly. So let's see. Let's see if they'll stay. Okay, let's just see if they stay. just layering these, these kind of maple looking leaves to see if I can make a dress. But I don't think I got enough of them. So I'm gonna have to, well, maybe I did. Let's see how many more I have. They started to wilt. Once you pull them off, pull them out, they just they're really, really soft. Okay. Okay, you can cut your leaves too, just to create a shape. I think I need, let's see. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. And let's see if I have any others. I think I do. If you watch later, say hello and tell me if you know of a way to make these, to dry the leaves, so they, and you know, so they can also keep the pretty green color. And if you know of a way, because I don't. I'm thinking clear varnish maybe, but I haven't tried it, so. Okay, see, got a little ant there. That's okay. All right, so I'm almost done with this one, and then I'll do another one, quick. Trying to keep them. Okay, this is the dress. I think I have maybe a few more that I can use. See, this is how they get. These particular leaves, they're like really, really thin. So, I'm just making a dress with the leaves. Real quick, and I'm going to do one more project with the leaves, and that's it. Short. Okay, flatten these out, and I may be able to get one more in there. If you stop by later, just put hashtag replay, say hello, tell me if you have done like a leaf project. How do you keep them nice and firm and keep there's an ant there, that's okay. And keep them colorful. These are, you know, we're in summer, so the leaves are still nice and green. Okay, what else? See if I can do a little, okay, I'm not liking this one right there. Let me see if I can put something else. Oh, well. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to put a little strap on her. Let's see, what leaves can I use for that? I could use these too. Little strap. Cut them. And just do the straps like this. You don't have to put the straps, but I just want to use another leaf that I had. Okay. And there you go. There's a dress with leaves. And there you go. So you can have a lot of fun with leaves. This one I'm going to take a picture of and I'll post it. I'm going to do one more, okay? Just going to do one more and I'll be done. And then I'll give you some quotes about leaves. And again, you know, you can pick up leaves just about anywhere. In your backyard, front yard, neighbor's yard, in the park. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna do some hair with the leaves. Draw a little face here. Okay. I'm just going to draw a quick sketch here of a girl. Okay, and I'm going to do some hair on her. And let's see what happens. Okay, I have to figure out what leaves to use. Okay. She's gonna have curly hair, I can tell you that. She's gonna have curly hair. Let me cut this part right there. She's gonna have some curly hair. Hi, anyone who's joined. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not able to see your comments or anything, but I'm just basically, I picked us all kinds of leaves from outside because, you know, summer leaves and they're still beautiful and green. And I got some Nandina leaves, maple leaves. I even got an avocado leaf from my avocado tree. And succulents from succulent plants that I have. And artillery fern, a plant that my neighbor gave me. It grows really beautiful. And it has these really tiny little leaves. So I am trying to do some hair on this girl right here. You know what? I forgot I was going to paint her. Just give it a little color here. And then I'll put her hair on. I did a tree and now I'm doing a face. I did a dress. I'm just making a little face here. Okay. Then I'll put some hair on with the leaves. I'll have to figure that out as I go along. So, you know, you can pick up leaves. There's so many different kinds of leaves and they're so beautiful. And they're nice and green right now. Of course, they'll change, but I'm in Florida, so I don't know how much they'll change, but I know some of them will go into the fall colors, orange, deep reds, maroons, yellow, you know. And but right now they're vibrant and they're green, and so I wanted to use it in I wanted to use them on a little project, just fun, that's all. I may not have gotten enough leaves of the same kind, so I'm trying to figure out. I can do it with different leaves if I wanted to. These curl up, they have to be flat. Let's see, like this one's flat. Okay, let me do it this way. I'm trying to figure out her hairstyle. No, I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna keep it simple if I can. These are artillery ferns. They're so cute. I don't know if I have enough of those. I wish I did. And I'm going to do her hair with these artillery ferns. I'm going to get more real quick. I'll be right back. They're just right in my front yard. I just had to get some more artillery ferns. That's what these are. How pretty. It's like a chartreuse color. It's so pretty. So I'm not going to glue anything, but I'm going to use these beautiful artillery ferns from the plant that I have in the front. And I'm just going to see if I can come up with a hairdo for this girl. Let's see. I wanted to use the same kind for her hair. And I had to go get some more. Because I didn't get enough. Okay, she's going to be a wild one. She's going to be a wild one. Oops. I think I got paint on that. Not good. Okay. And I'm just layering it on. I'm just layering. I'm not gluing anything. You can obviously glue them after you probably wash them, so you make sure you don't have any ants. And you know, if you guys know of a way to keep this beautiful color, this beautiful light green chartreuse maybe, and keeping the shape, I was thinking clear varnish, like a spray, but I don't know. Anybody, let me know, okay? This is not the best example, but this is what I have, okay? Oopsie, not gluing it for sake of time. But since I have a face already, I'm just gonna go ahead and just paint the girl real quick, okay? Real quick. And let me see if I have a leaf for her eyebrow. Maybe this one. That's pretty long. Let's see. I'll use this leaf right here for her eyebrow. Okay, it's not gonna stay. Let me see if I can flatten it a little bit. Maybe if I do it, cut it just a little bit right there. Oops, nope, work, come on. Come on, okay, there. It's pretty thick, her eyebrow, but that's okay. I wanted to use the leaf in many places, as many places as I could. Okay, I'm just doing her eyes and just doing a little color here. Her eyeshadow. Okay, touch it up over here, her eyes. Okay, I'm not gonna do a lot, just a little tiny bit. I'm gonna keep it in the yellows and greens. I'm not gonna do her cheeks pink or anything like that. Just keep it in the green colors. Okay. And I think I'm even gonna make her lips green because I'm doing leaves and I'm doing summer. And I want it all green. How about that? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Next Thursday I'll be back at 1 for maybe about 30 minutes. I think it's been 30 minutes, so I'm almost done. Okay, I'm just going to read 3 quotes that I found about leaves. Okay, and next Thursday I'll do another summer project, just real quick. Okay, nothing fancy or complicated. Okay, and that's it. That's it. Just fun stuff, you know, just fun. Okay,